Good afternoon, traders. It is Thursday, May 23rd, 2019, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Hey, there are a lot of traders that are glad this uh, stock market is closed today. The the Dow just collapsed today. This is starting to look pretty serious. Uh, you can see here what happened at Gap down, and then just within the first 15 or 30 minutes, this thing, I believe, that had gone below 400 points down, and over here it's definitely significantly below 400 points. And then it had this weird bounce the last hour, um, and ended up closing officially down 286. So this was definitely a sell-off in stocks, and you know we've had, seems like, nothing but losses all this month. But given the fact that the Dow was down over 400 points today, we probably could be happy with the way we did. We only had uh, three positions coming in, and we got out of those with negative $1,300. So that's pretty minimal damage. But and then we turn around, we get into three new positions. I would be happy just to stay out of this mess. But actually, two of those ended up positive and one negative, but we're carrying negative $70 going into tomorrow. So obviously we're not really affected by this. Um, but I am just a little bit worried. One of our stocks that we trade as LABD, which is the biotech bear. In other words, a short position on the biotech sector. And I watched that today, and we actually put that position on right down here. In other words, very, very far along in this sell-off, and I see this almost as a near suicidal position, because I'm looking at this and I'd be willing to bet my bottom dollar almost that stocks are going to they're going to bounce tomorrow. This thing will open up. Now it could open up and trade up for a while and then sell off again, take out these lows. I mean, that could happen if this is really serious. But regardless, if we come into the day short the biotech sector and this thing pops up, we're going to get killed on that one position. And maybe I'm just being overly pessimistic. We're only down $900 in that position right now, but that could get a lot worse. So we'll just have to see what happens. Anyway, it wasn't a good day for stocks. I have nothing to show you, but I do feel that, that this is getting pretty serious, and this is almost starting to look like a crash. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. And of course, tomorrow's Friday. Oh my God. And Friday going into a 3-day weekend. Oh my God. So we'll just have to see what happens tomorrow. I'll be here. This is Trader Bob signing off.